I'd like to go and introduce Hi-Rez Studios Community Manager, Daniel Stagenmore.
Hey! Hello, Daniel. How's it going?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
All good, buddy?
How are you doing?
Mate. Good stuff. And I believe somebody else is joining Daniel to the stage.
Of course, this is a very, very professional player. Guys, I'd like to go and let you guys give a warm welcome to Ninja Buffin.
Hello, Ninja Buffin. How's it going, dude?
Hello.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, man.
All right, so we're going to be playing, of course, Paladins on the main stage. So Daniel and Ninja, we're going to get you guys just to kind of take the lead.
Yeah,
as much as
we're going to learn a lot today.
I'm going to learn from scratch, literally. So, what is Paladins?
So Paladins, to be honest,
there we go. That's it.
Paladins is our first-person class-based shooter.
Okay.
Playable for free now on Nintendo Switch. So you can just go to the eShop, download it, and start playing it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent stuff. So let's just get straight to it then.
Yeah.
Where shall we go?
Let's go and pick some people, I feel.
We're going to get these guys to jump on, I believe. Which one is our lead console, which is over here, I believe.
Aha.
I think it's
That one.
that one
Just
there.
over there.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Cool.
There we go. And Ninja, you can take a seat. Yeah, you can actually take a seat next to him. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I believe we want to go and get some people to play on stage.
I think first you guys are going to give us like a special demonstration
of course,
how you would play a Paladins game.
Exactly. So I'm just going to go out of the party here real quick to show you guys how we can play. So this is the main UI of Paladins that you see here. You can click on play, start playing. You can click on champions. You see the entire champion roster here. So we have 38 champions and growing in Paladins. In the free version that you will see here, you get a specific roster and a roster that changes from, I think it is a 2-week cycle. You get some guys coming in, some guys dropping out, but you have a specific set of basic champions that you have here. Then, of course, we have the Battle Pass. We just started the 2nd season of the Battle Pass.
Okay.
So it's a one-time purchase, and you level through by just playing it.
Right.
Then the store, where you can get some nice and cool skins, cool stuff there. Quests, obviously, that you can fulfill, which grant you in-game gold, new stuff that you can spend in the shop to get nice emotes, nice new skins and stuff. Activity Center, which shows you everything that you unlocked in this gaming session right now, so that you see, oh, I played a game, I received this amount of experience and stuff. This will always shown in the Activity Center and obviously in the profile. Okay. But let's jump right into a game.
Okay.
So we have different game modes in Paladins. We have the ranked mode, but you obviously need to play a bit of Paladins before you jump into the ranked mode. So you must be level 15 or higher, or own at least 14 champions to play it. 14 champions because you have 4 bands in a match lobby, and you have 10 champions that you can pick from, because it's 5 versus 5. But we're just going to go into quick play here.
Okay.
So we just joined the multi-queue. Multi-queue means we have different game modes in Paladins. We have the classic siege mode, where you have a map, and then in the middle of this map, there is a specific point that you need to conquer. And when you have it like on 100%, there's a payload spawning that you need to push into the enemy base. And every team, let me just quickly grab a champion here. Just gonna grab Buck. Buck here. Every team needs to achieve 4 points in the game, and you get 1 point by capturing the objective. You get another point by pushing it into the enemy base.
Right.
And the first team who gets 4 points wins the game. But there is a twist. If you defend it, after you lost the objective, and you defend the enemy siege so that they can't push the payload into your base, you're getting a point. But another twist.
Okay.
You can't win by defending. So if it's 3-3,
Oh, see.
and it's 3-2 for your team, the enemy team captures the objective, it's 3-3, but by defending this one, you cannot win. So the last point, you need to defend, obviously, because if the enemy team pushes it in, they win. But then the round restarts, and the last team that captures the last point will win. So that's a tense situation sometimes.
Already I'm like, whoa.
Being taken aback.
So what we're going to play here is Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is a very basic game mode that we have here. You see 5 versus 5 on a specific map that is kind of based around specific choke points where team fights can happen. But the first team who gets 40 kills in this game mode will win. Maybe Boffin can tell us more about the champion that I'm playing here right now, which is going to be Buck if we load in.
Yeah, once we load in.
So we're going to play with Leon, Lex, Victor, and Ruckus. Ruckus is one of the frontline champions, but Buck is one of the flankers that we have.
So as you can also see, we have 4 different talents, which will basically change how you play the game. So as you play the game more, you will unlock them more. And by level 12, which is relatively easy, you will get all of the abilities. So we currently have Ensnare, which if you hit your net gun or shot, you will basically slow them down. Is it this button that shows abilities? No.
Oh, the abilities are here.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have 4 different abilities. So we have our movement ability, which is Heroic Leap, so he'll move forward. Recovery is where you'll heal yourself and no one else. That's the Heroic Leap.
I missed it. You jinxed the Heroic Leap.
No worries. Don't show the net shot, yeah. So as we can see, the net shot is if you hit someone with it, it'll slow them down. And with the talent we have, it'll make them move slower as well. And then, yeah. So as you can see, we're getting shot. We jump in.
Unlucky.
It just blew me up. Oh. Okay. Let's try hard this a bit. Jump in.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is Genos. He's a support character.
Whoa.
Everyone turns around and just jumps on.
Might have some stream snipers there in the
Maybe. Yeah, I mean the Nintendo Switch version has one good thing, which is the crossplay ability. So here we have crossplay with Xbox players. We don't have crossplay with PC players yet, because FPS games, it's a bit tricky for console guys to just start with crossplay.
It's good to have the community come together, though.
Absolutely.
So here you see it's 8-7 right now. I'm fighting against a super big tree that has an axe.
But he is a support champion, and it's called Grover.
Yeah.
So Grover, the way he works, you have to be close to him to heal people. You can't give heals out to someone far away from you. So, yeah. That guy who just roared, he's Khan. He's one of the newer champions to be added in the game. And he is a frontline champion, or the tank, if you suppose. So he has a personal shield. And what he did there was heal himself. So as you saw just now, there's a lot of things you can do in Paladins. Oh yeah, we're finally getting kills now.
Yes.
And if you see in the there we go.
Okay.
So if you see in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see your health, and you'll see the 7th streak as well, which means that's how many kills or eliminations you've been part of before dying. Now, another mechanic in the game is, if you reach above a certain number of streak, and someone kills you, you get your ultimate charge back. So as you can see, your ultimate's ready. It's called Buck Wild. We don't need to reload, we just shoot for a constant second. Yeah. That is Kinessa, our sniper class.
After her. Let's go. Where's she?
She died. Don't worry.
She just got ripped
Our
off.
teammate cleaned her up.
So if you guys have ever played a team-based and class-based shooter, you will see, like, on the bottom left corner that you see my HP bar. But in Paladins, there's a mechanic that when you're out of combat, I can show this right now.
If we don't die.
So now I took a hard hit by Eevee, and you see the bar going down, and now since I'm out of combat, I'm healing up again.
Oh, okay.
So positioning is very, very important in Paladins, because when you're behind someone, like I am right now, but I have to reload. Come on. No, don't throw it away.
Tricky.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh.
Jump? No. Okay.
Wow.
So positioning, here you saw that Evie, the Winter Witch, tried to fly away to get to safety so that they can't go to her and follow up. But I managed to close the distance and go there and kill her. Let me just quickly kill this mine here.
That's from an ability from Kinessa, which basically slows you down and reveals you to other champions. So she's unaware we are behind her, which is good for us, because we just got the kill.
Yeah, that's the nature of a flanker champion. So we obviously have different classes in Paladins. So Buck, the guy I'm playing right now, he has a shotgun, and he's a flanker, which means you're probably not one to go straight ahead of the enemy team and fight them, because you've seen at the beginning of the game I just completely got wrecked by the enemy team, because I jumped in without taking care of my position, without checking where's my team, where are the enemy damage champions and stuff. But if I come from behind or just jump on the enemy damage champions here, oh my god, I just got wrecked.
Looks like you only need 3 more points to win.
Yes, we do. I should not jinx it. I should just play.
Oh, one more, we can get the winning kill right there. There we go.
Hey!
So that's team deathmatch for you. Obviously, we played a flank champion. Team deathmatch is more about just the basic brawl. Like you just fight. But at the same time, we have Onslaught, which is a bit more strategic, if you want to say that. And we have Siege, which is the game mode that I explained in the beginning. Maybe we just try to play a game of Siege, where we see the top play here right now.
So this was the best play of the game as well.
The best combo.
I'm loving all these character designs. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Like, this guy looks awesome.
Yeah,
That's our the newest champion, Koga.
he is a flanking champion, and his caveat is he has no cooldowns. He has an energy core. He has a thing called energy, which basically determines what ability he uses. We can show him off in a bit as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, as you can see, that's no mind.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry, that's the habit. That's the habit of playing. But we can show off Koga right now in the training mode. So when you're not familiar and you're just starting and you just want to play a champion, so you go to the champions page, you see a specific champion like Koga, our newest one that we added last week, and you just want to test him without feeding your brains out or something in a live match. We give you the ability to just go into the training mode, and then we have all of the specific gamers that we have right now, plus a shooting range. And the shooting range is just a training mode where you can train the basics.
Right.
So you have some bots standing there. You can check out damage numbers. You can theory craft something, and you can, without going out of the match, you can switch champions.
Right.
So there is nothing that will stop you from training your most favorite champion right now. You obviously start with Victor, which is our basic
Run and gun guy.
champions.
Yeah, so he's the basic run and gun. He has like a rifle, scope down, grenades. That's the basic as you can get. It's a good introduction to the game as well.
So we just joined here.
So this is somewhere where I would start.
So,
This is where I
You
would
did
get.
say you're a noob earlier.
Yes.
so you see all the 38 champions freely available. So you don't have to purchase the champions pack. You can just jump in and test the champion that you want to buy, because obviously you can unlock the champions just by playing. So when you play a match, you earn a currency which is called gold in the game, and you can unlock champions by purchasing them with gold.
Oh, that's really cool. So rewarding game time with even more champions.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can just go the easy way and have a retail version of every champion there is right now with the champions pack and every champion there will ever be.
Oh, wow.
In the future.
As soon as they get patched in, you will instantly unlock them.
So you can save the gold for something else, essentially.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we can just start showing Koga. Obviously, we just saw by playing Buck that he has 4 different talents. So Koga has Adrenaline Junkie, which we're going to pick for this one right now. Going into detail would take a long.
It will take a long time.
Another thing in Paladins is you can customize your champions pretty hard with something that we call a loadout. You can have 5 cards. Every card will be unlocked when you own a champion, so you don't have to take care of this. And you can set the specific thing, the specific loadout that you have right now, and you can boost some cards. So every card can have 5 levels.
Okay.
But you have a maximum of 12. 15. Sorry, 15. It was 12. Now it's 15. Of 15 points that you can spend in your cards.
Okay.
So here on screen you see that every card that I have here right now is on level 3. But if you want to play Koga in a specific way, let's say you want to be like a full front damage guy, you can boost his damage abilities.
So pump the points into a specific one of those cards.
Right.
Exactly. For the new guys, we have default loadouts,
right.
so you don't have to worry about this. They boost the entire basic kit of the champion, so you can just take this loadout, which you can see on screen right now, and just start playing. No worries. But yeah, this is training grounds playing with Koga. We have 3 different enemies here. We have Fernando, which is our Spanish friend. Now he's a knight and he has a flame lance.
Oh.
We have a healer, which is who's called Ying, and then we have a flanker. Obviously, flank champions are super squishy, but they have high damage output. Here you can test your damage that you can put out. So Koga has 2 submachine guns, and these submachine guns have a very high fire rate, which you can see right now here.
Wow.
So they do a lot of damage on close range. Obviously not on a tank. You won't kill a tank with just one mag.
They are bullet sponges.
Yeah, exactly. Koga has Shadow Step.
That's agility.
Oh, which this one was agility. Shadow Step you see right now. So Koga dashes, and as Boffin already mentioned, Koga doesn't have cooldowns on his abilities. So you see the abilities on the bottom right of your screen. Usually when you use an ability, you would see this ability go on cooldown.
Oh, wow.
But Koga, here in the middle of the screen, you see 3 charges.
Right.
So his abilities are based around charges. And Koga is, I believe, one of our first stance switches.
Yes.
So do you want to explain how this works?
So as you will see that Koga has submachine guns, agility, and shadow step. But if we stun switch him, which is going to be that button, he now has a different ability, and that is his fangs. So I mean, it's going to change the loadout. So we'll show a bit.
Yeah,
more.
we need to charge up.
Yeah. So the talent we have is the more shots you hit with your gun, the more your energy charges up. So now if you stun switch and if you fire, instead of machine guns, he now has fangs that throw out that. And every single ability is also changed now. So
I like this character.
Yeah.
Where are the enemies? Come on, let's go.
you're going to go to sky range.
Okay, there we go. So here we see this.
So that's the default. Agility makes you run faster normally, so you can jump higher and faster. And shadow step is also pretty cool as well. Yeah, and Koga.
We may just go to...
Yeah, the sky range.
And you can stand switch all the time. You can just go here and then go back, and the meter always charges back up.
All right, so if you don't necessarily use all of your meter at once.
Yeah.
So you can just go here, stand switch, start slashing people, use your agility thing, and just run away. Everything's possible with Koga.
And one more thing, Koga can wall climb. If you go to any wall, you just go on it and press jump.
Oh, I need to use the abilities. Or maybe not here, on the training grounds.
You go outside.
if I go outside, you should...
Go outside in the wall and just press like the jump button near it.
Oh, wait, what?
It's a jump button. There we go.
Yeah.
Press no jump.
Oh, I need
There
to
we
keep
go.
pressing it, sorry.
Yeah, it's totally different from the PC version that I've seen playing it. So you can wall climb any wall in the game, basically. So you can make some fun things. So you can go up, you can shadow step back.
Ah, really agile.
So yeah, he's a much more of a experienced champion. So if you have an experience with the game, that's when you play him. He's not exactly new player friendly, as you've probably seen. There's a lot you can do with him.
And obviously he has an ultimate ability as well.
Oh, I want to see this.
Be careful.
You may cut yourself.
Well, yeah, you may hurt yourself.
Wow, wow.
So that's his ultimate ability, which is called Cyclone Strike. So he melts into the shadows, as the tooltip says, becoming untargetable. And he's striking everyone within a 25 feet radius in the game for 1.5k damage per second, over 2 seconds. So everyone who's just going to stand in here may just load my ultimate back up. I'm just taking out some skies. Give me back my ultimate. Or I just go into the middle.
So once you ability your ultimate, you have to charge it back up again. That's either by hitting your shots, healing per champion if you are going to be playing as a healer, or getting kills. So as you can see now, it's charged up again, so we can again use it. And you can move during your ultimate as well, so you're not in one place.
So yeah, for example, that's Koga, our newest champion. He just arrived last week on Nintendo Switch and Xbox.
Okay.
So maybe we want to jump into a game of Siege. Because, I mean, at Nintendo versus UK, it's all about competitiveness of Nintendo games. So we're just going to show you quickly, before we may get some of you guys on stage here, what's the most competitive mode where we have a Paladins Pro League as well. So let's jump right into Siege. So we're going to click on play. We're going to go into the settings and just mark that we want to play Siege and join queue.
Okay, so you can queue up for multiple game modes at once then.
Exactly.
Right.
And the first one where the matchmaking finds a decent match, you will jump right into it.
Okay.
So if you want to go to quick match and you don't care what game mode, you just want to play, you can just go there and start playing.
And I've got to say, it's nice to have that, basically the ready up system, so if there's anyone AFK, yeah.
Yeah.
You're sitting this one out.
Yeah. So here you see that we have more than 50 seconds to pick our champion. I hope that our entire team will pick a champion.
Those are bots now. That's bots.
Okay.
Yeah, they will probably pick a champion. Here it says no frontline, no support. Obviously, in a class-based shooter, you want to have one of each class.
Yeah.
So you have damage champions like Victor, who you can see on screen right now. You have Androxus, which our friend here is playing. He's a flanker. Then you have support champions that can heal your team, and frontline champions that can tank a lot of damage.
And team composition is incredibly vital, especially in, is it Siege game mode you're playing right now?
Yeah, yeah. We're going to play Siege. On the bottom right, you can see which map you're going to play. So here you already see what map you're playing on, so you can pick your character who fits your playstyle best on this specific map.
And each map has its own layout. So certain champions do it on one map and certain champions will do on the other maps. So not all, it's not like pick one and do it as well. There's not a blueprint, it's whatever you choose to be. So yeah, as you can see, the enemy team has two tanks, which is Fernando and Inara as well. And Inara, again, isn't a traditional tank. She doesn't have a shield, she has a rock wall instead. She summons from the ground, so that's really interesting to watch as well. Then you can see they have one support, which is Genos, and then one damage, Cassie, and one flank, which is Lex. Our team is a bit more balanced, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
So here on level 1, we have Gunnery as the only talent that we can pick up right now. So you will unlock Cardio at level 2, at level 8, Shrapnel and Firefighter on level 12. So while playing Victor, while playing the specific champion, you will you will gain champion XP.
Right.
And this champion XP will unlock new talents. So you will, it's some kind of character progression that you have in Paladins. So by playing the champion, you will unlock new plays of playing it.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So here we go for gunnery, which gives us 15% bonus damage while using iron sights. Just gonna go for the basic loadout. And Victor is our run and gun champion, like Boffin already said. I'm gonna explain it right now. So the match starts. We mount up on our horse and we ride into battle. This is the capture point that we need to capture. We already see the enemy team. I'm just using my general gun here, but as you saw, I'm doing more damage because of my talent while using iron sights. So let's use iron sights.
Improving your accuracy there, I see.
Yeah, it's giving me a lot of accuracy and bonus damage because of my talent, and we just completely wrecked the entire enemy team.
Straight away, capture that point.
So to capture the point, you have to stand on it, and as you can see, if no one's on the point, no one captures it. Now, if the enemy team were to run in now, which I don't think will make in time, they can stop the capture as well. Yeah, they're not going to get in time. So yeah, that was the other, we're melting for everyone, basically. That's the damage champion called Cassie. She has a crossbow, which she shoots. And it's basically you hit people, she has a talent in which you hit people further away from you, it does more damage, so it rewards good aim, basically. So this is the siege engine, so once we've captured the point, we have to push it to the end of their base. And if we get in, we get a second point. From the top pan in the top middle of the screen, you will see 1, 4, and 0, 4. So we got 1 point for capturing the point. Now, if we push it in, we get 2, as Daniel already said. 4 points and we win the game.
So Victor, the champion that we are playing right now, obviously you can see his weapon, his machine gun, normal fire. Then you have the iron sights on your alternate fire, which gives you a lot of accuracy, and using the talent that we are using, more damage. He can sprint. Let me reload, and now he can sprint without mounting up. So he's very versatile, he's very fast, high movement, and he can throw a grenade into the enemy base. So I just hit someone there, who just came out.
So because we got the push, we got 2 points now, and then we basically do it all over again.
And what would you say his effective range is? In terms of, what do you think, like mid to long range, or a little bit closer?
That's the beauty of the game. So normally, once it's starting off the game, it's going to be mid to long range. But as you saw, we also have a talent which for hip fire. So basically, if you were like that, if you're normally shooting, it does more damage in this instance. So then Victor becomes into a close to mid-range. So you can essentially customize everything you see into whatever you want to see. There's cards where if you throw a grenade, it will heal you up, it will lower your cooldown for your grenade again, and it's everything else. You can get more bullets, you can run faster, it's very versatile what you can do.
Okay.
It's very nice to customize the champion and to always see new bits and pieces, how you can increase the damage or increase stuff on your... Oops. Yeah, that's Lex. Okay. So since Lex is a flank character, he's better in 1v1 than I am as a Victor. So I just went into his base, basically, and asked him to kill me. But what Boffin said about the customization doesn't end here, because we also have an item system here in the game. So right now, it was default, it was set to auto purchase. So
what happens
when you're just starting the game, you're just starting to play it, it will auto purchase these items for you.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about it, because all you need to worry about at the beginning is to defeat your enemies. But
once you get good at the game, you can then really customize the game as well.
Yeah.
So if you see the enemy team has a lot of support champions, so they have a lot of healing, we have an item called Hi-Rez, which will basically reduce their healing down. So if you get it, and you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a number growing, so it's like 400 now. So that is for credits, and you use that to get your items. That's the ultimate ability called Rocket Barrage. He calls down 3 rockets essentially from space, and then if it hits someone, it does a massive damage in AoE. See, as I was saying, the more kills you get, the more damage you get credits, and you can use the credit to either upgrade your items, buy new ones, that kind of stuff. So we currently have morale boost, which means our ultimate charge will increase faster. As I mentioned, we have cauterize, which means our damage, if it hits someone, they will heal for less. The top one, as you can see, is 90%, so we're basically shutting down the supports. Then life rip is basically life steal. The more damage you do, if you do your damage, you get your health back. And Haven is our basic, it's like a reduced damage come in.
Yeah, it's just a damage reduce. What is very interesting about these items is if you jump into a game and you already pick your champions, because obviously you can't switch your champion during the game,
Right.
and you play against 2 or 3 healers, and you think, oh my god, this healer comp that the enemy team has, I don't have a chance with my champion against this healer comp.
Right.
Because it's all about rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
You still have the chance to buy these items and try to eliminate this disadvantage that you have from the picks and bans.
Okay. Right.
Because you're playing a character of Victor who doesn't have like that crazy amount of burst damage, so that the enemy team can heal up again after a fight. And if they pick 2 healers and you get cauterized as an item in the game, you can still manage to shut their healing down, even though they counterpick you.
Okay.
See, even I'm learning things here today.
You're thinking I'm quiet. I'm absorbing everything.
Taking notes.
Yeah, it's a lot of input.
No, I'm absorbing.
Yeah, there is very few things you cannot do in this game, so you have red disadvantage. So what happens normally, like if you lose, it's basically because you didn't build the right items or your team was... There's not like, oh, I couldn't have won the game anyways. There's nothing like that. If you have the skill, you can win and you know what's going on.
So yeah, those are the basics of Paladins. Maybe we want to jump into some games with...
Why not?
Why not? Let's go and... Do you want to grab... Let's grab... What we'll do, just to help... What we'll do is we'll put 4 people on that side and obviously 4 on this side. But do you guys want to be like team captains on each side? So if one of you guys jump on that side, one of them on that side?
Sure, we can do that.
Why not? I'll go there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Obviously, help the guys out. So if you take a seat over there, Ninja Muffin, who would like to come to the stage and play some Paladins with us, with our lovely guests, of course, from Hi-Rez? Let's get... Would you guys like to come up and play some Paladins?
Yeah, I'm just creating a game.
Would you guys... Yes!
Yeah, coming up, guys.
We need 3 on each side, right? So that's 2.
That's 2.
Would you guys like to come and play some Paladins?
Come on, guys.
Stage, guys. Let's get this guy right here.
It looks like
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Hi there.
Come up onto the main stage for us. What about you?
Hi.
Come on.
No. So
Yeah, both of you guys. Come on.
because
Come on to the main stage.
Right, how many more do we need?
You both can. Sure. I think we got 1, 2, 3. And then we need 2 more on that side.
2 more.
That was our main one, and that was our main one. And then
Aye.
Who else would
Pop
like to come
yourself
and play
down
some
on one of the
Paladins on the
here.
main stage? Up we come. 1.
Hey,
I need one more person.
There's 2 of them. It's
One more
very-
person to come and play some Paladins.
The one
with
that
us.
we just died, the one that's slide. I'll show you which
1.
one.
One more once. You want to play? Yeah, come
there
on.
you go. Good thing you saw him there.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
Yes, this one, right?
Right. We're just making sure we're all in the same lobby, all ready to go.
Absolutely. Making it fair, we've
Yeah,
put
of course.
one of each of the Hi-Rez team on each side.
Oh, no.
They, of course,
Have to
can
go
help them out
Party,
on exactly what's going
Team
on.
captains.
That's the one. Team leader, team captain.
party.
Stuff.
Can you add directly from there? Yeah.
I need to get this downloaded. Like,
Mims.
as soon as
Like
possible.
I said, it's free to play. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop right now. In fact, if you weren't here,
On my break.
on your break, do it then.
I will do. Find some Wi-Fi, and I'm
Sorted.
good to go.
That's it. I'm gonna have to add on.
There's so much to this game, like so much content.
1 sec on the screen.
That's
That's all right.
That's all right.
We'll just keep on talking about the greatness of Paladins.
Absolutely. Can we just get the holding screen up just for a moment? That's it.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Lovely in red.
But yeah, it's great to go and see Paladins on Nintendo Switch. it runs really well as well. 60 FPS.
Amazing. So I mean, like I said, I'm a complete noob to this game.
Okay.
I am interested in it because I've got quite a few friends that do play this game, and they're constantly telling me about it because obviously it is available on other platforms.
Which has cross-play support.
Absolutely. As Daniel was saying, there is cross-play support on Nintendo Switch now, which is great. I'm intrigued to try some of those new characters because each one of them's got quite a different feel to each other. They're not.
Yeah.
There isn't like, okay, this guy is just this type, and then that person is just that type.
There is a lot of variety in the champions.
And it's interesting to see those cards as well. How you can essentially have up to 15 points and then try and match up. Having one might be what? So if one might be 3 points, and then the other one might be
5 or something like that.
And then you've only got 15 points to kind of work with.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it's good. Each champion can really become their own unique champion suited towards your playstyle, and it's really great to go and see the many fantastic combinations of different card slots and whatnot. It's great.
There we go.
So you've played a little bit of this.
A little bit. I've dabbled in a little bit of Paladins.
So what character did you go for?
Well,
Yeah,
in terms
what do you
of
normally like playing,
type of
like in
characters,
games?
I usually
Like-
go for the healers. I like to be the support type.
Okay.
I feel like I want to go and back my team, and the best way I can do that, because honestly, I have a terrible aim, is by supporting my fellow teammates by giving them some heals.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, what's your type of game style?
Do you know what? I don't know with this game. I feel like normally I kind of go for like the quick fire rate, really fast-paced movement.
Like you're zipping all over the
Yeah.
place.
Like the character that we were showcasing just there, I'm like, yes. But there
You're
are
gonna claw onto him.
other characters. That was good.
Thank you,
Good.
thank you.
10 points for that one. That was good.
One of the puns I can actually use
Wow.
that you won't be offended by.
I think we're ready to go, Mark.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a quick look.
We almost there?
All good?
These guys join.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So we're just setting up a lobby for all of our players to join in. So we just had to
Tweak a couple of settings.
just a couple of things to tweak here. So Mark, I'll take a perch on this side.
And I'll
you
take
can
a little
perch on this side.
over here.
And we can keep an eye on both teams.
Ah, okay. I hope you guys have been taking notes. There's a lot to take in.
That's
but
why I went quiet for a second. I was listening. I was listening over here. What
they're
we have to do.
composing themselves and nice and prepared. At least I hope so.
So any of you guys seen, heard, played any Paladins before? Yeah? Excellent.
Probably once or two.
Okay. Yourself? Yeah, excellent. So you guys kind of know what you're doing. Yes. You have, of course, got the amazing ninja buff in to help you. But it's good. At least you know what you're doing. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, this side is nearly done, Mark.
Almost done.
We're nearly there.
We're keeping you in suspense.
Keeping it in suspense. What about you? Have you played this game before?
Yeah, let's
Seen
talk.
this game before?
I actually have.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
good. So I want to go and
stuff.
see some proper skills from you, mate.
Competitiveness coming out. Excellent stuff.
We're in the room.
That was quick footsies there. Oh God.
Can't apply footsies there.
You can't. Well, we did. We used our feet to move away from the speaker.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Fundamentals.
Oh, you and that word.
It's a big word.
We have all this set up.
There we go. There's always going to be a slight hiccup here and there,
Yeah,
as you
it's a
know.
tiny one.
There's always going to be one. It's good though.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
why we have the Hi-Rez team to help us. There we go. Hey, we've done it. Ah, there you go.
Good, good, good.
Huzzah.
And no one from home joined in the progress.
No.
I mean, if you guys want to take part, get to Nintendo UK Versus.
Yes. So Daniel, you're doing a 4v4. What mode are we doing? A deathmatch or team deathmatch? Okay, right.
Keeping it simple.
Okay. So Ninja Buffin's team versus Daniel's team in a team deathmatch. I think let's make this a little bit interesting. Best of 3.
Best of 3?
Best of 3. Yeah?
Let's see if one team gets bopped over the other.
Well, we shall find out. We shall find out. Just choosing our characters on this side. We're nearly
Got
ready.
a fairly even team comp.
We're looking at stats over here. We're really getting into it, this character here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
All right.
There he
Looking
is.
good, looking good.
Koga. That's the guy I want to try.
All righty.
Okay, good over there.
Okay.
This side is good to go. You guys all good to go? All right, here we go.
We're here.
All right.
Nim, so
Yes.
you're going to be rooting for this team. I'm going to be
Team
rooting for
Ninja
this
Buffin,
team.
and you're doing Team Daniel.
Team Daniel, let's go.
Here we go.
I've got faith in you guys. I mean, you got a member of the team. Yeah, good, good, good.
All right. The music kicks in. It's ready time to go. All right.
15 seconds remaining.
Choosing their talents and choosing their loadouts. Then they're ready to go.
8, 7, 6, 5, and 4 on the right flank. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go.
So it begins. Prepare for battle.
Looks like they're meeting in the middle for a bloodbath.
Oh, wow.
Buffin's team seems to be really sticking together.
These guys know what they're doing.
Oh, unlucky. Ooh. Looked like you were getting teamed up on there.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Range double kill.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, nice. Good stuff happening over here on Ninja Buffin's team.
Thanks for the heals.
It's pretty close with the scores, Mark.
Honestly, it is.
Pretty
Only
close.
a 4-point difference.
It's pretty close with the scores.
How many kills have you racked up? 11. Yeah, it's not too bad. Do you know how many you personally have racked up? Oh, good stuff. Oof. I've got to say, they are very close at closing the gap. Good use popping the barrier.
Oh, my Ninja Buffin's taking the lead over here.
Nibs, this is just too tense to even
It is-
commentate.
I was like, I'm trying to keep an eye, and everybody seems
It's
so good.
frantic.
Everybody seems so good.
Really? Uh-oh, there's like 4 different champions there. Might be a good idea to go and retreat. Oh, nicely done.
Nice.
Baiting.
Oh,
I've got to say, there is a
you can do it. You
10-point
can do it.
difference
You
between our
got
two
this.
teams.
You got this.
And only 11 points to victory.
Oh, dude. Oh, watch out. Ah.
Nicely done. Only 6 points.
30 to 24.
5-point difference. Take cover if you need to. It's not called running away, it is called a tactical retreat.
Is that what we're calling it these
Yeah,
days?
let's call it that.
Okay.
Only 4 points to win for Buffin's team.
Ninja Buffin's team are going for gold.
They really are.
These guys are really going for it.
Oh, just missed the double kill opportunity. Unlucky. Ooh.
Hey! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these players. Very good stuff, guys. Excellent. Oh, top play, Victor. Excellent stuff.
Now that is pure mayhem.
Pure mayhem indeed.
Defeat.
Excellent stuff. So, Daniel and Ninja Buffin, come over for us. So, for now, this is just, again, a very, very small, like, taster of what Paladins has to offer.
And
on
there's
the
so
Nintendo
much
Switch.
it has to offer.
Excellent stuff. So, it is available now to download free on your Nintendo Switch, sorry. Is there anything in particular you want to add for people who, like myself, have not played this game yet? and what kind of advice you would give them when they go into the game, what sort of things they would want to go for in terms of like beginning. So obviously you had like a training area, you had obviously particular characters to start with. Is there anything else you wanted to add specifically to that?
So for the guys here at the venue, you can come to the Paladins group down there. You can start playing, and you can definitely, I don't know if we still have some, because a lot of people were after them. But we brought a lot of t-shirts.
Do you mean we didn't get...
Wait, what? Where's mine?
T-shirts. I mean, everyone loves t-shirts. And obviously some in-game cool stuff, like skins and
Wow, okay.
such things. So if you're here at Nintendo vs UK in London, make sure to stop by. If you're at home, download the game for free, get involved in the community.
Absolutely.
We take a lot of feedback, especially from Nintendo Switch players right now, because the game is super fresh on the console. And we tweak bits and pieces to please the new audience, obviously. But yeah, get involved, try the game. It's a lot of fun, and I mean, it's free.
We had a lot of fun even watching it.
And there's obviously constant updates, like you said, there's new skins and new things being added to the game constantly, which is awesome. I think.
Always fresh.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause and a cheer for our fantastic guests on the stage, Mr. Ninja Buffin and, of course, Daniel. So you guys are going to be sticking around, obviously, in the Paladins area.
Sure.
So if anybody who is here, if you guys want to ask these guys any specific questions, maybe play some games against you guys, you never know, you might have some experts over there already, you're not too sure. They will be hanging out with us. Thank you so much again, guys. One more time, give them a round of applause, guys.
Thank you, Alan.